A big cricket news tipping from India that has raised eyebrows across the cricketing world. Recently, former England spinner Monty Panesar shared some bold views on India's coaching setup, and it's making waves. Let's dive into the story. Monty Panesar has called for a significant shift in India's coaching structure, suggesting that the country could benefit from having two separate coaches for different formats, one for Tests and one for limited overs cricket. He specifically pointed out that Gautam Gambhir, currently the head coach across all formats, may not be the best fit for Test cricket. Gambhir took over as head coach of India's men's cricket team in July last year. While his leadership has been some success in T20 internationals, he's been unbeaten in 6 games. His tenure in Test hasn't been as smooth. India has won only 3 of their first 10 Test matches under Gambhir, suffering 6 losses and 1 draw. Not to mention, the team recently faced a crushing defeat at home against New Zealand 0-3 and lost the prestigious Border Gavaskar Trophy 1-3. However, when it comes to limited overs cricket, Gambhir's record is better. His T20 international record is flawless so far. But India is still searching for their first win in ODIs under his leadership. So, what does Monty Panesar think of this situation? I think that's a good option. I think maybe the workload is too much for Gambhir. He's just transitioned into a coach. Sometimes it can be difficult for some of the senior players who actually will be thinking, well, I was his teammate a few years ago. Now he's telling us how to play cricket. It can be difficult, that transition. Panesar also pointed out Gambhir's struggle as a player in the challenging conditions. He highlighted Gambhir's disappointing average of 23 in Australia and his issues playing in England, particularly against the moving ball. According to Panesar, this may raise doubts among the selectors about whether Gambhir is the right man to lead the Test team. Panesar believes that someone like VVS Laxman could be a better fit for the role of Test coach. Laxman, who has had success in all conditions throughout his career, would command instant respect from the players. He's seen as Indian cricket legend, and Panesar believes that if Laxman tells you are not going to play the ball on the up when it's swinging, you listen, right? But with Gambhir, I am not sure if they really take him seriously, or they are just saying, okay, yeah, we listen to him, but we are going to go and play our natural game. Panesar went further, suggesting that Laxman could be brought in as a coach or even as the head coach for Test. He compared Laxman to Rahul Dravid. He is similar to Rahul Dravid. He's been successful in all conditions. I think you need some sort of Indian legend who has done really well in all conditions to coach in as a coach, because then you naturally command that respect. So, what does this all mean for the future of India's coaching setup? Could we see a split coaching role for different formats, with Laxman taking charge of the Test team? Or will Gambhir's job be safe, with the selectors opting to give him more time to settle into the role? Panesar's comments certainly stir up a lot of conversation, and it will be interesting to see how the Indian selectors respond in the coming months. For now, the debate over who should lead India's Test side continues to unfold. What do you think? Should India appoint a separate Test coach? Can Gambhir turn things around for the team? Share your thoughts in the comment section. We'll be back with more updates soon. Until then, stay tuned and don't forget to like, share and subscribe Cricket Next for more cricket updates.